seeing how you moving, let me sing my song. I'm a bad and boozy bruiser. Tell me if I smoke heavy hate and I drink every day. Off my face, anyway I can't sing every day. Yeah, I'm hearing what you say, and I'm seeing how you moving, let me sing my song. I'm a bad and boozy bruiser. Tell me if I'm smashed when I'm paid, and I'm cunning if I'm broke. Cause the smoke isn't dope. Glad I didn't tote everything off my face, at least the smile's attached. At least the monster in the mirror smiling back, I'm feeling blessed. No one can fuck with my vibe, and I'm up to nothing exciting. I'm not one to invite no drama inside my confinement. I'm just a pisshead with balls to spit, just a bastard kid who hits it harder than the days we used to get our asses kicked. Cause growing up I watched my role models on the piss, gold bottles stock the fridge, older cousin got the six. Family benders had me and my siblings on some foster shit and learning up to no good, trying to get the top to twisted. I've been drinking and smoking since man was young. Nips off of Nana's rum, she won't mind me having one. Lips off 1,000 words, so Nana sent me back to mom's, where auntie used to pull up every morning with the baggy crumbs. And uncle had the pole moles, the line reds, the jokes and laughs. Parties in my lounge changed the weather here to overcast. 3 a.m. the songs they sung were always fucking broken off. That's why when you see me I'm always smashed like a Corona glass. If you know my past, you know it's true. Domestics and 24s molded what I have grown to do. What else am I supposed to do? All I know is that when times get tough, to toast a few and shit. Cheer. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What up, famo?
What up, fam?
Check that shit.
Check.
Hey, what's up? This is the Phdcast, episode 94. I am your host, Ryan Lovins, also known as T13. I got my brother Aneem with me. We are
PhD for fucking life. What's good?
What's good, fam? Share this shit out. Let's get it out there.
How we coming through? Loud and clear? Oh, looks like too loud and clear with the peaking.
Yeah, I turned you up just before, so maybe we'll
we're good. Yeah.
My man.
We'll ease back.
Yo, share this shit up, fam. I just tried to share it to a bunch of groups, but it wasn't playing along, so get it out there. Let's get it up.
We got lots of dope local shit to play tonight.
My man, we've actually got a couple t-shirts that we'll give away if we get 50 people sharing it up. You know the drill. That's how we do this thing every time. What's up?
Share away.
And yeah, pretty much. Yeah, a couple of those ones over there. Shout outs to Zero Fucks Clothing. What's good?
What's good?
Yeah, pretty much we're just going to wrap it up for the year. I think we're just going to play some of the tracks that kind of stood out to us over the year. It's a Savage Island, bro. That's taking it back. That's memorabilia, and that's a pull that out, bro. We can actually. Yeah, now there's no green screen, bro.
Let's flex this,
my man.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fire.
Yeah, I almost put that on today. So if no one wins that tonight, that's gonna become summer shirts. What's good?
Yeah.
Yellow's vibing for the summer.
Get that shit.
You gotta remember we down there, my man. But yeah, we got a bunch of dope music to play tonight. Like I was saying earlier today in a post, we got a few exclusive tracks that you won't hear anywhere else until they are released.
Ooh.
My man right here, he's about to debut his fucking single off of his album.
First single. We've got another couple in the mix, but yeah, it's just getting played, and then we're releasing it when we got the video and stuff sorted. So got a good team for this one.
Yeah, it's a great track, bro. Like, yeah.
Chirp.
I whipped up a little cover for it today just so we had something fucking to visually show y'all. Also, there's Boozy's got a couple tracks playing tonight because we're kind of tonight was almost going to be a Boozy fucking
special.
Yeah, nah, straight up, bro. Like, I feel like I don't want to say underrated. He's just slept on. You know what I mean? Like, that dude deserves to be.
I'd go as far as to say underrated.
Yeah, underrated, but nah, like the people that know. Yeah, you know, but yeah, I feel like Boozy doesn't get enough credit in this shit, bro. So,
so we gonna give it to him.
Yeah, he features on a track, and we've got an exclusive track of his to play tonight as well, which is a super dope track about H-Town. I think people, if you're from there, you're gonna love this shit.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you to the bro for sending me exclusives. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, there's also there's like a handful of tracks that I've kind of picked. I just kind of went through the folder of stuff I've played this year, and just a couple that just stood out to me right away. I threw in the mix.
There's some beast tracks in there.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the list.
My man. Yeah, one that needs fucking a mention is the Stash freestyle that we played 2 weeks ago in the last episode. I just felt like I wasn't going to play it back to back, but I think that was one of the highlights of this year.
For real.
Without a doubt, hands down. That
for real.
Yeah, my man.
Like 100.
Yeah. My man.
What's good? Boozy's in the building. Share this up, famo. Let's get it out there. We gonna kick it off. We got fucking 22 people in the building, so we gonna start the show off with Boozy's brand new track. This one right here is called 28 Degrees. Shout out Big Boozy. Let's get it. Ugg side, what up?
Yeah.
It could be 28 degrees, it's still cold in my city. Everything gets sold in my city, oh. No word of a lie, I really seen it snow in my city, oh. Year round here up in H-Town, where the H is for the hustle. When some trouble ain't never too far from my place now. Shit, welcome to H-Town. Hey, check it. Take a look at the tabloids. Hamilton forever made mad noise. The puff up in the city like we fucking with bad boys. The fiends lurking, looking for a come to snag yours. To flip it to the homie for a couple of asteroids. This H-Town, where the hustler's king. Just trying to double up the money that a customer brings through the front door. Like fuck it, we want more. It's never enough, I'ma collect every cent that I come for. Cause money make the world spin, swirls in the whirlwind. The burns bring the girls in. They first was a girlfriend of somebody that I knew that fell off. They fucked out. These hoes only wanna get dicked down and puffed out by the man with the big bags and the cold hands. No heart and swole grams, sad songs and slow jams. All I ever hear in my city whenever snow lands. It could be 28 degrees, it's still cold in my city. Everything gets sold in my city, oh. No word of a lie, I really seen it snow in my city, oh. Year round here up in H-Town, where the H is for the hustle. When some trouble ain't never too far from my place now. Shit, welcome to H-Town. Hey, yeah, where the air that we breathe, stink of meth from the sea. Where loyalty is a trick that'll get you left on the street. With your pockets emptied out and heartbroken to bits. Cause a man that called you brother had you work for the rents. Whether it's over some drugs or it's over a bitch. Some are blinded by their greed upon their road to get rich. Lost track of what's real and what hurries is switched. Love don't live around here, it don't even exist. From the west going east to the bridge, it stay consistent and strong. From Northern to the fields, MOV and beyond. It's really cold out here, what's really cold out here? Cause every man and his dog getting rolled out here. Police patrol out here to try slow where to go down here. But it won't stop the flow of O's round here. Cause this is H-Town, city of villains and crims. The city limits that I'm living within, gritty and grim. Nothing pretty about the shit that I be literally in. I'm just trying to stay dry while I piss in the wind. Cause I'm still inside a race, I can't physically win. It's so cold out here, it's so cold out here. 28 degrees, it's still cold in my city. Everything gets sold in my city, oh. No word of a lie, I really seen it snow in my city, oh. Year round here up in H-Town, where the H is for the hustle. When some trouble ain't never too far from my place now. Shit, welcome to H-Town. It could be 28 degrees, it's still cold in my city. Everything gets sold in my city, oh. No word of a lie, I really seen it snow in my city, oh. Year round here up in H-Town, where the H is for the hustle. When some trouble ain't never too far from my place now. Shit, welcome to H-Town.
Cheer. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. What up? Big Boozy in the building, my man. How you, brother? What's good?
That was that heat.
That was fire. That
Cold
right
in
there.
my city.
Hey, that was fire, bro. I reckon that track's a hit. If you are from H-Town, man, that's it.
Get
right
behind
there,
that
bro.
shit.
That track right there is called 28 Degrees. That's an exclusive from Big Boozy from Ugly Side. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that a lot.
Too fucking good.
Yeah, there was a lot of love in the comments. Well deserved, bro.
Yeah,
What's
for
good?
real.
That's what's up.
Keep your ears out. Got more of that shit coming.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he actually sent me a couple, so next episode we'll play another. Yeah, it's almost back to back right here, but it is what it is. Yeah, so pretty much just tonight we're just going to kind of recap a couple things. We'll just kind of break down the year that was.
Yep.
I didn't really have enough time. I would like to actually craft a show like the best of the year.
Yeah, it'd be good to work it out. Like maybe at the start of next year, we'll do like the best of last year.
Yeah, something like that. I just been so fucking busy, bro. Honestly, like I was really thinking about canceling again tonight. And then I thought, fuck it, we just need to front up and do this shit.
There was a lot of good shit that came out this year too. Like a lot of good shit.
So much good shit. And yeah, I just feel like I'm not getting a chance to do it justice tonight, but it is what it is. I'm just going to play a few that I thought stood out throughout the year. And we might actually have to do a deep dive and just
I think we might. Yeah. Because there's a lot of fucking like really good shit coming out of New Zealand, and we need to sort of get to the bottom of what we think was the best.
Yeah, like we've joked around or talked about, like, you know, kind of doing like not an awards, but like an online hip hop award kind of thing.
Eventually getting to awards, it'll be good to sort of create something like that, and not just for mainstream. Like
it'd be kind of an underground hip hop awards,
like,
you know,
for New Zealand hip hop, not industry hip hop. You know.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean that's something we've talked about. It's just time and money and effort. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, that's really just on us to get the grind right. I think next year this is going to become a priority again. We've both got a lot of our music locked in. That's been half of the juggle. Like when I started this podcast thing alone, like fucking a couple years ago, it was kind of because I was taking a step back from music. It gave me a lot more time, and I still wanted to be involved, and I just thought this is a great way to kind of keep my foot in the door while doing something different. You know what I mean? And then it just becomes like something you want to do. Yeah, no, straight up. But then, you know what I mean?
Really
then music takes over, art, work, family, and you just got so much shit on your plate, it just becomes another thing on the...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to have something that you have to routinely do each week becomes stressful. So I think now that the music's
couple of weeks as well.
Now that the music's a lot more locked in, I think we'll be able to commit to it a lot more.
Yeah. We've still got to work on a PhD album with Zone 1.
Yeah.
What up,
yeah,
Zone?
That's coming. Sony, what's good,
What up,
brother?
Zone?
What's up? Yo, share this out, fam. Let's get it out there tonight. Let's make sure people are getting their fucking props, and you know what I mean? This reaches the right amount of people.
Yeah, for real.
Like always, these go up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Right now, we're on Twitch and YouTube Live. Shout out to you if you're watching on there. What's good, famo? It sucks, but the party's normally on the Facebook, you know what I mean? So if you are watching on there and you want to see what people are commenting and shit, like that's probably the place to be. It just, more people are on there for this kind of shit.
Yeah. It's more interactive. I guess we got more followers on there and stuff as well. So you know.
Oh, bro, that's one of my biggest regrets in like the whole music career kind of thing is just not pushing YouTube. You know what I mean? Like,
good, but I think it's just our connection. I'll get off the internet. We're just having a couple of problems if we're mumbling shit into the microphones and shit.
Yeah, no. I just don't want to cut to a track. All right, now we look like we're back now. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Our internet connection just
I just signed out of the internet, so it's probably just too many people on it. But yeah. Anyway, I was rambling about TikTok and shit, and I was just having some random thoughts. But
that's been one of 2020's thing. Yo, are we back, famo? What's good? Let's make sure there's people back up in here. You're back. Sweet. It's asking me if I want to Chromecast it to the TV we're streaming off of. Nah, I'm cool on that,
bro. Anyway, yeah. The other thing that happened recently that I haven't even listened to, but Eminem's new album. You haven't listened to it either. This dude is like the biggest M fan and hasn't even listened to it yet. I'm like, I was even contemplating listening to it.
Bro, I just downloaded it. Like I've got it.
Yeah.
I haven't had any time to do fuck all. That's kind of been the biggest thing.
Oh yeah, and I've just heard good things about it.
Yeah,
you know that's the thing is heaps of people saying good things about it. But then you were telling me before, like we were talking before, and something about Eminem saying that he doesn't really get as much.
No, it wasn't Eminem. It's
other people saying he doesn't get as much love now as what he should and stuff like that.
That he's getting better and better.
Yeah,
and the love is like lesser and lesser. You know what I mean? And it just seems fucked up.
Well, it does seem fucked up, but then it sort of seems logical to me. Like, the more technically better he gets, people don't give a shit. No one gives a shit now about the technicalities of music. They just give a fuck whether it sounds good. And Eminem isn't necessarily, there's going to be heaps of people like, fuck you, bro. But Eminem isn't necessarily the best sounding artist. Like, he can rap.
Yeah.
That's undeniable. He can rap, and he's got lyrics for days.
His voice has always been the part that bugs you, eh?
Yeah, but in general, like, song-wise, like, apart from a few songs on his first album and some of the D12 shit, which you've got to credit to D12 as well, he's not really the best, like, song maker, and that's not songwriter, it's song maker. Like, the Beatles suffer, or his lyrics will be like over the top of people's heads, and it's just too much for a commercial market, or like it's not.
He had his
not
moment,
the nicest.
though, bro. He had his moment.
He did. But I'll say, like, I liked Eminem when he was a little bit happier, right? And so because it was a little more relatable. So when you had like, I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl, and shit like that. What's that song called? You know, that and that sort of vibe, and like Purple Pills and stuff like that with D12 and stuff. Those were those sort of like I suppose commercial vessels. You know what I mean? We hear the song and you're like, oh shit, man, this is like catchy, and I'm singing it while I'm walking down the road, and somewhere that disappeared.
Yeah. No, he just went back to try to prove he's the best fucking rapper.
But he is.
Yeah. That's undeniable.
Like, yeah, you can. That doesn't mean I like him, but like lyrically, that dude's doing shit that's way above par compared to everybody else. Well, not everybody else. There's other people like dudes like
hard, bro.
Honorable mention like Tech Nine and shit. Like,
oh yeah, bro.
Dudes like that that are like on the same level as him lyrically and maybe a little more musically. You know.
Yeah.
There's definitely people up on his level, and
and Tech's voice is never annoying.
No,
but
never.
You know, but I've never think M's voice is annoying. I've just given you that, you know.
Yeah. But it's just, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, and Cypress Hill, like, love Be Real's shit. Sometimes you play a couple of Cypress Hill tracks and I don't want to listen to it again. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just the way it is, you know. And then there's other albums, you know, and everybody knows there's other albums back to front, no fucking drama. Yeah, you know. And that's
I've downloaded the new M album, bro. I'm fucking gonna hit it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, like I've heard a lot of good shit about it. Like people are saying it's fucking dope, and from people that are normally like over the Eminem train, you know what I mean? So that means something. Yeah, bro, your call, bro. We gonna play this shit now or what?
Yeah.
Or you want people to share it up and we play it next? Let's go. Share this shit up right now,
we'll
fam.
Do that. Share it up.
All right.
We'll play it next.
Yeah, share this shit up, fam. We're going to play Aneem's debut single after this next track right here. We want to get some more people in the building. Share it up. Let's get them up in here. You share it up. Tell people it's coming right now.
All right.
And we're going to do it like this. This track right here, this is kind of a boozy special, but it is what it is. This track right here is Stanza Blade, Joe the Freak Show, XP Burst Gang, featuring Big Boozy. This track is called No Handouts.
And this track will be played again if we do best tracks of 2020.
Yeah. No, this is why I'm playing this right now. This track right here was one of the standout tracks of 2020. And if we do a show like that, then yeah, this will probably have to come back around.
For real.
But yeah, this just deserved the love, bro. This was definitely one of the standout tracks of the year. And these boys killed it. Shout outs to Boozy. Shout outs to all the boys. Let's get it in. What up?
Them men are gon' talk. Them men are gon' act like they my day ones. I done been around since day one. Them ain't fucked up. Them men are gon' stand there with their hands out, but I ain't the one for handouts. You gon' put in that work. You gon' get it out of mud, put your hands in dirt. You gon' get it out of mud, put your hands in dirt. You gon' put in that work. You gon' put in that work. You gon' get it out of mud, put your hands in dirt. Tell me where you get it from.
Yo, you gotta put in that work. Instead of trying to cop shine off my graph, they all die fast and get bypassed. I just laugh and they try gas, fam, I'm too high class. Better man right past, shadow man like glass. Not conforming, I'm off in the fire. Tossed in the fire, but lost in the ride. And I'm flossing and vibrant, a boss, a retiring, get washed like a hydrant. I'm noxious, I'm violent. When I violate the beat, grimy, I find it's a fine way to be. No time, wait and see, got my eyes to the street. So mind when you speak, if you're live with a breach. When words comes to words like dilated beats, I stay staggering full. On point like dagger and sword, keep the chattering short, cause they men are in talk.
Them men are gon' act like they my day ones. I done been around since day one. Them ain't who I thought. Them men are gon' stand there with their hands out, but I ain't the one for handouts. You gon' put in that work. You gon' get it out of mud, put your hands in dirt. You gon' get it out of mud, put your hands in dirt. You gon' put in that work. You gon' put in that work. You gon' put in that work. You gon' get it out of mud, put your hands in dirt. Tell me where you get it from.
Any up, it's time to get dirty. Yeah, I stay putting in work, man, sturdy. When I touch mic, it's murky. I got this down to the T like Kirby. Nah, not one of them guys is worthy. These spineless MCs trying it. Nah, not one of them guys is sturdy. I send a man's head top sky like Virgin. Man, a boss man like Birdie. Wait,
been putting in work. Man tried this speed, that didn't work. Can't see me in them, man converse. Man tried this speed, everything burst. Can't see me in OT like feeling. Big in Oz, big in New Zealand. How many was I'm still unbeaten? XP top of the legal season. Walking a rave with Joe and Stanza. Smoke gas like I'm in Atlanta. They man don't want smoke or cancer. When I come around, it's not banter. Andy and watch no manga. Smoking weed in an old shape banger. Don't hype up them big friend after. I ain't no act up.
Them men are gon' act like they my day ones. I been around since day one. Them ain't what the. Them men are gon' stand there with their hands out, but I ain't the one for handouts. You gon' put in that work. You gon' get it out of mud, put your hands in dirt. You gon' get it out of mud, put your hands in dirt. You gon' put in that work. You gon' put in that work. You gon' put in that work. You gon' get it out of mud, put your hands in dirt. Tell me where you get it from.
Yeah. Hey, mic check, 1 2 1 2. What is this? What's good?
That's that grimy shit.
Super hot fire right there. That's what's up.
Yeah, for real.
That track right there, that was Stanza Blade, Joe the Freak Show, XP Burst Gang featuring Big Boozy, No Handout. Salute to y'all boys. That was one of the dopest tracks of 2020 in our opinion.
Flames.
Let's get it. What up?
All right, so we're going to go straight into playing my track now.
Introduce this shit, bro. Let's get it right.
So this is my track. It's called Unstoppable. It's featuring Christina Rose singing on the hook. It's got a beat by 267 Beats, scratches by Scissorhands, mastered by Suda.
Suda, what's
Shout
good?
out
It
to everybody
sounds
involved.
crispy, G.
Ooh-wee.
I complimented that as soon as he walked in. I said, bro, that final sounding nice, bro.
Yeah, I've been working on this shit for a while, like a couple of years.
Yeah.
I've got everything together, keen to drop this album, just working on the videos, and yeah, I'm real proud of this shit.
Bro,
Hope
I'm
y'all,
proud of this shit for this dude, you know what I mean? Like,
I hope everybody likes it. Doesn't really matter. I made it for me, and
nah, fuck all that. Y'all
you know?
gonna love this shit, bro. Eat shit. Let's get it in. This one right here, this is a Neem Unstoppable. This is an exclusive. This right here is off the man's album coming very soon. This is the debut single. Let's get it in. What up?
cheers.
Used to live in a very broke, now I'm swimming in Mary. Smoke out the color of cherry coke. I ain't thinking about every note, but I'm thinking with every token. I'm really steering the boat in the right direction. Confessing I'm trying to keep it afloat. Ain't a joker, I ain't no joker. I'm playing my deal like poker, refusing to rolling over. A soldier, I'm not a joker. I'm not feeling shit like coca. They just mad they getting broker. And this long head tatted stoner, hold 'em over with a cold shoulder. I'm never satisfied, my hunger only magnified. I want it, then I set my sight. My mind is always amplified. I'm glad I tried not knowing is the deepest regret. Deep in my chest is a fire, feel the heat in my breath. They'll never stop the wheels from turning me, learning the weed I'm burning. As long as the beats are churning, I'm working around the clock. These stripes on my team are earning, concerning these serpent vermin. And the thing that got them hurting is we never gonna stop.
No, I'm giving all I've got, and I'm never gonna stop. So tired I could drop, but I'm never gonna stop. Even when I get on top, I'ma keep on rising up, and I'm never gonna, no, I'm never gonna.
Honestly, I would rather be holding the torch, only drop it till I can possibly kill it like an atrocity. Listen, there ain't no stopping me without it. Something's definitely missing like an
Used to
apostrophe.
live in it underrated, I'm still in the lowest status. This music will never pay us, I do it to get famous. It's taking a lot of patience at times, yeah, it almost breaks us. But we do it for the art, from the heart up to where it takes us. No fakes, and I ain't no faker. We working to make the paper. We hurt, so we start creating and searching through all the data. So quick, update your status, earn a virtual hater. Your success can make some rappers exhibit certain hating behavior. I'm never worried by it, most are over glorified. I'm aiming for my targets and the bang will make them mortified. I thought I might do it all before I meet my ends. So I ain't doing this for you, I do this for my family and friends. They'll never stop the wheels from turning me, learning the weed I'm burning. As long as the beats are churning, I'm working around the clock. These stripes on my team are earning, concerning these serpent vermin. And the thing that got them hurting is we never gonna stop.
No, I'm giving all I've got, and I'm never gonna stop. So tired I could drop, but I'm never gonna stop.
at the ones with music mainly for fun, and my failures in summer one. Got my aim on it like a gun, so I'm great what I'm creating and hating what I've become. They'll never stop the wheels from turning, me learning the weed I'm burning. As long as the beats are churning, I'm working around the clock. These stripes on my team are earning, concerning these serpent vermin, and the thing that got them hurting is we never gonna stop.
No, I'm giving all I've got, and I'm never gonna stop. So tired I could drop, but I'm never gonna stop. Even when I get on top, I'ma keep on rising up, and I'm never gonna, no, I'm never gonna stop. No. I could create it, even when I fail.
Cheer. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What up, famo?
Yeah.
Hey, throw some hearts up in the comments. Throw some love, like straight up. That's the Bros debut single off the album,
I hope you like that shit.
bro. That shit's amazing, yo. What's up? Shout outs
Sure,
to
brothers.
Cam, beautiful work. Suda,
Yeah.
Christina Rose, fucking beautiful. When I played it to my mom today, she complimented the hook. She complimented your voice. Yeah, the whole package, bro.
Boom.
My man, G. My man. That's 1 for 1, famo.
Thanks to the thanks to the team for everything on that one. Video coming soon, drop coming soon.
You know it, Cam. What up?
Shit is going to be everywhere, you know. And then I've got the next one in the works with my bro over here, just me and him.
Yeah.
Cheer.
Yeah, that's kind of been like the good thing about just like we've each got a solo project on the go. We had a PhD project that was pretty deep. Like we had probably about 8 tracks or so, and maybe like 5 or 6 that were like goers, you know.
Yeah.
And
But then we just released a couple in singles, and now we've split a couple through our own solo things, and
just the ones that we kind of felt like our projects needed a bit of this.
Yeah,
you know, and we already had that track with the bro on it. You know what I mean? And it's it is what it is. It's fucking awesome.
yeah,
you know?
for real.
I've got like he's on probably 4 tracks on my solo project.
Yeah,
you know?
you're on. I'm still waiting for a verse for one.
Oh yeah, that's
mean,
right. Yeah, I
yeah.
forgot about that.
I have to resend you the beat because I bet you lost it.
But
But
that we transfer should be
yeah.
old now. Love that hook. Lots of fire emojis. That's what's up.
Thanks, Mindy.
Looking forward to the album even more now. What's good, famo?
Sure.
That's what's up. Yeah, bro, we're gonna hype this shit up. Let's shout out to everybody tuned in. What's up? Lots of fucking fire emojis, bro. The bro's phone's not there. I'll actually let you fucking get some of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Cheer,
bro.
brothers. Cheer for all the support, eh? Means a lot.
Yeah,
means a
hook
lot.
dope. Lots of fire emojis, yo. Some of these ones, hey. Fire, brother. Yeah, bro. Lots of love in there, bro.
Cheer.
Shout outs to everybody. That's what's up. Share this up. Let's get it out there. You know the drill. If over 50 people share it up, we'll pick someone out of that to win some t-shirts. We got a few to give away.
Otherwise, I might be taking this home for
Hey,
summer.
hey, now watch out.
You
bro.
know.
We got that one, and we've also got like a vintage Savage Island t-shirt that's like an OG one. So yeah, get it out there, and that's what's up. One of a kind. Yeah, no doubt, bro. I knew that, bro, fucking 20 years ago, like when I first seen Aneem's or heard Aneem's music. Like we didn't know each other. We met through a mutual mate, Maya Rada. Like,
Yeah.
and yeah, Maya, yeah, we got in touch. I was like just starting to make music, and this dude had a track on the radio that I thought was like godly.
Oh
bro.
yeah, you were like the first time I met
Bro,
you.
I
I
thought
remember
you were
that
like
shit.
Charlie Tuna, bro.
He was like, bro, did you make that Razor Level song?
Bro,
and I was
straight
like,
up. That was deep,
yeah.
bro. You know, and yeah, the bro fucking linked us up, and that was like kind of it. But that was the thing, bro. Whoever said that, it was Scott. Yeah, bro. Straight up, bro.
Cheer,
That was something that I thought from the get go, bro. Like you got a voice that's just different, bro. Like
I try to keep that whole shit original. You know what I mean?
That's what
Song
it is.
structure, all that sort of shit.
That's
It has to
what's
be one of a kind.
That's it, my man.
Thanks for noticing, brother.
Yeah.
Cheer.
What's good? Still some fire emojis coming in, yo, boys. My man Cole,
Cheer.
what's good, brother? The man, I hope you're well, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I want to take you
Cole.
up on that tacos offer
Bro,
too.
I
bro.
saw that. I'm in on that too.
Bro, make a night, bro. Make a night. We coming over. We gonna blaze and eat some tacos, bro. That's all I do.
Yeah.
That's like my life.
Another chill joint with Maya and his sax.
Bro,
I'm not sure what sax of Maya's you're talking
I know
about.
sex of him, but I've actually got like kind of a project with like not a project with Maya, but fucking a lot of my new tracks I've kind of opened up to Maya to jump on.
What was that other track we did with Maya? We never released that. Like recently.
It was on one of my beats, that's why.
Oh yeah. Well, why didn't we release it?
I don't know. It was actually all right. I thought about putting it on my project. I think my project's gonna have like a whole bunch of bonus tracks. Just
yeah.
I've got my eye on like maybe 4 or 5 that I know are the fucking ones, and I think that are really good. And then there's a lot of tracks. I released maybe 6 or 5 singles this year. None of those are on a project, you know what I mean? So I kind of feel like I'm gypping myself not putting them on this project, but I feel like I've already released it.
Singles are the way to go, really.
Yeah.
Projects can get lost in the works, but singles. But then it's like, are you old school or not? Do you want to release your whole collection of music, or do you want to release these singles and not really have a collection?
Face the facts. That was a dude called Tom Ebro that played the saxophone on that. I had a really guilty fucking moment the other night when I shared Sunset Drinks, bro, that we never credited Tom E as the saxophone on that track.
We didn't actually, yeah.
No, bro. I had a really guilty fucking sad moment, bro, because that shit's like well over 10 years old. No wonder that guy probably thinks we're asses, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Bro, Tom E is a fucking amazing saxophone player, bro, and he's played it on about 3 of our songs.
He doesn't. I don't think he thinks we're asses.
Like, no, he's credited in the album credits and things like that.
Yeah,
but just fucking. Nah, it was on the YouTube video.
Yeah, and that song was pretty important.
Be, you know?
That song was pretty important as well to us.
So right now, I'd like to apologize. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey.
No.
Yeah, bro. If you were crediting Maya that, bro, that was Tom E, bro.
Yeah, Maya's
much
sax
love to Maya, but
yeah, Maya's sax aren't anywhere near that. G.
He got to wax them. What's up? Yo, shout out to everybody tuned in. What's good, fam? It's good to see you in here. Share this up. Let's get it out there. Let's make these the bigger shows now that we're back.
Yeah, for real.
We're just in here pretty much just trying to ramble bullshit. We're going to fucking mix in. Tonight, we've got a bunch of tracks that have just been released over the week, and I'm throwing in a couple that were released earlier in the year that I just thought stood out a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is what it is. We've had a few exclusives. We might play our track Crazy Love at some point because I felt like that was a standout moment for us. Yeah. And this is our shit, so I'll play that.
And we got a track with our bro Caps.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no, we won't play Crazy Love. We'll play that, bro. But yeah, Crazy Love, I would like to highlight that. That was one of our bigger tracks released through the digital era. I mean, we've had lots of good shit happen back in the days of buying CDs and things like that. But we knew how to motivate people to go in to buy lighters and things like that in a store. And it used to be gimmicky. You used to be able to have a T-shirt and a lighter with the album, and people are going to go and buy your shit, and it put you in places.
People used to buy your album.
Yeah,
it just comes down to that.
Where now, when it's fucking the Spotify gods that kind of own the show,
people don't want to own shit. They want to lease it from a company that actually holds part ownership of it. You know, but you got to pay that company.
But anyways, fucking Crazy Love. Crazy Love was kind of our first track, like in a long time, that just organically just got that extra push just from people feeling it and just going, you know, like we've only released a handful of videos in the last like 5 years. We put an album out which did really well, went fucking number 1 on iTunes and things like that. But just Crazy Love, it got on the Spotify playlist that actually trigger people to fucking throw it on their personal playlist that just keeps throwing it around. And like one track went on like 700 playlists or something. It was nuts, you know what I mean? Just watching it grow every day. I was clicking it. It was like, fuck, another 1,000 streams, another 1,000 streams. And then you're looking at the downloads and the fucking, it was buzzy, bro. And it was the first time to get sucked into like the Spotify fucking wheelhouse,
universe.
You know what I mean? Like, and it just opened my eyes up to like, okay, I see how this is done, bro. You know,
that's what I'm saying. Singles.
Yeah. It's singles.
If someone hears your single and they like it and they put it on their playlist and blah, 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 it's like snowball effect.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a big regret I had, is we didn't follow that up quick enough. We had the track.
Yeah, whereas back in the day, my Wu-Tang CD got stolen so many fucking times. You know? But I'd always buy that shit again, you know? Nowadays, there's no chance of that. But like, I still value hard copies.
Yeah.
I still have all my CDs.
See, I'm going out of this.
But do you have all your Spotify playlists? I guess you do if you pay your Spotify premium or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna find fucking. We need a video. I was gonna play another audio track, but we need a video to go into, bro.
Oh yeah.
Let's make
Yeah.
it right.
Yeah, we've been rambling.
Nah, we've been rambling, but I fucking.
Oh, this. Oh,
Yeah, you already know.
yeah.
All right. Cheer.
This is that fire.
But yeah, pretty much like we came in here fucking normally we've got notes and stuff like that. Tonight there's nothing, you know what I mean? There's like 4 words on a page.
Yeah.
It was pretty much we're just gonna fucking brief on the year. That's last week. Yeah, this is last week's like last show's kind of notes. This is this week's. I have fucking nothing on it.
That's all good. We got M's new album. We've gone through that.
Yeah, that was good, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, but pretty much just I wanted to touch on just the year that we've all been through, you know what I mean? Like I think that's a topic in itself. Just
Oh, you did miss my single,
who
Dylan?
did?
Dylan.
Ah, bro. Nah, we could play it again at the end or something, bro. Just stick around, hang
Or
out.
just rewind it a little bit.
Nah, you can't do that, I don't think, live. I hope not.
Oh no. Wait till it's finished and rewind it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know?
It
It ain't gonna get flagged because it's not under any sort of.
Nah, I mean,
labels and
a
shit.
couple of these are, so it probably will.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, just the year that's been, you know what I mean? Like this has been something that's kind of been unprecedented. Just something so different. I think we're so fucking blessed to be where we are in New Zealand, and
On the planet. Yeah.
just oh man, like you know what I mean. I was explaining it to a couple bros, like I was talking to Lazy Rider yesterday, and he's in like Poland and stuff, you know, and they're having a whole bunch of shit go down, and he's like it's all going crazy again and stuff like that.
Meanwhile,
And I was just
in New Zealand, dudes like Adam Bennett, the bro Adam Bennett, selling out highlights.
every New Year's event sold
Yeah.
out, bro, and it, for good reason, you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
people wanted to get out, but I'm just thinking it's more the
So that we can do that.
we can do that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like my mom talks to my aunts and stuff in the States, and I talk to my uncle, and just they're just blown away by how lucky we are right now. Like we're just living our lives free.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And there's still people thinking we're getting like controlled and this and that. It's like, bro, we're probably one of the freer places around.
Oh,
you know?
100%.
And
We are the freest.
like for
place
Christmas,
around.
like my family normally one side of my family, they normally go to Lake Tahoe for my grandma, and then like this year that's not happening. They can't even see her or touch my grandma. Like they all go and see her and have to stand at the bottom of her deck, which is like 10 feet
Yeah.
away. Like that's how they see her. You know, it's fucked up, bro. You know,
It ain't
and,
like that here. You know?
yeah, and yeah, I think just going into the holiday season and things like that, like me and the fam are going camping and shit. We're just gonna try to take it back and things like that. But just be grateful, fam. Like we are in a fucking really good position. We're really lucky to be able to spend Christmas and things like that with our fams. Use the scan, like the app thing to scan in places. I do it all the time. I look at my wife and my mom. I give everyone shit that they're not doing it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't think they realize the importance of that. That's why we're, you know what I mean? And people are like, oh, they're tracing you. Bro, I didn't even put my name in that app. You know what I mean? Like, obviously that iPhone belongs to me and whatever, but you know what I mean? Like, people are so worried that it's about tracing you, bro. It's like you already carry that phone around.
No, wait.
You know what I mean? You carry that phone around with your name as a Facebook. They know who you are and what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, the whole thing is that it's been a crazy year, right? And with that crazy year there's been a lot of shit thrown around, a lot of paranoia, and a lot of stress, and a lot of people saying shit, and all that sort of stuff, and everybody just needs to chill.
Yeah.
You know, that's basically what it is. Everybody needs to chill. You know what I mean? The world is not out here to destroy us, because if they are, then they're doing a real shit job, because none of us are destroyed. And you think, if there's higher powers that could kill everybody and put everybody through all this fucking degradation and stuff like that, how does it monetarily help them? Most of these people that are rich make money off us.
Yeah.
Why would they kill us?
Oh, bro, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The money stops
like
once you kill
all
us, bro.
all this stress and all this problem
Big
is like
facts.
society isn't going to end because you think someone's trying to inject you with nanobots to find out where you are and track your every movement and shit like that. Like,
Yeah. Bro, they know where you're at. You know what I mean?
You've got the nanobot in your fucking hand.
Bro, you carried
you know,
it.
like-
You paid $1,000
had-
for that microchip, bro. You
Wait,
got that.
You've been done having nanobots around you for fucking ages.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For like years. You know, and now you're like, they're gonna inject one into me. They don't need to inject one into you, man. Chill.
You live in one, bro.
Chill, yeah.
Straight
Chill.
up. All right, we're going to get into some music. We're getting too deep. But yeah, we're definitely, but like honestly, every break we're going to touch on just some of the things that happened this year and just what it is, you know, like we haven't even started. We're at 40 something minutes, so this could be a long one. So knife ammo.
Oh, and I went to that Weta Workshops thing. I got to talk about that.
I know,
too.
but we're going to play some fucking music, bro. Chill
Yep,
out.
yep.
All right. This one right here. This is another track that stood out this year. This dude is fucking say less, man. Like honestly, this guy is one of the best rappers out of Australia, probably like, yeah, just this side of the world, you know what I mean? He's got a huge fan base. This song will definitely get flagged. Fuck you, Facebook, what up? But yeah, just this dude is complete. This track is called Mr. Nice Guy. He released a bunch of dope tracks this year. This was just pretty much the first one I seen, and I knew this one.
Complete's the man.
Yeah, he is the fucking man.
You ain't heard it. He's a fucking man.
Yeah, we're gonna get it in. This one right here is called Mr. Nice Guy. Complete, what up?
What, you going have to test me, miss? Out of nowhere, ignoring my text and shit. You said we should make it official, so I said let's date for a little, then let's commit. Next minute and you're uploading sexy pics on Instagram to get some dick. Got me feeling all depressed and shit. I know you're having sex with Mitch, you festy bitch. Fuck you, little buck-tooth slut. Why the fuck did I trust you? Fuck you, mutt. Fuck you and any other boy you chase. I hope they enjoy the taste of these nuts you sucked. How the hell did I fall for a groupie? All she had to do was call me a cutie and root me. Let me put it all in her booty. This bitch roofied me with all of her beauty. Fake bitch ain't shit but a pretty face. Shitty waist, shitty cheek, shitty tape, shitty mate, shitty
Woo-wee.
lips, shitty feet, shitty traits.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
I liked you. Shit, I got a shitty
Free
taste.
use.
I remember you laid in my arms and I'd cradle you close as you play with my palms. It just seems so amazingly calm. That right there should have raised some alarms, but no more Mr. Nice Guy, the nice guy's dead. Fuck the slut stuck inside my head. I don't know why I let this hoe slide inside my bed. I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy, the nice guy's dead. Fuck the slut stuck inside my head. I don't know why I let this hoe slide inside my bed. I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy, the nice guy's dead. Fuck the slut stuck inside my head. I don't know why I let this hoe slide inside my bed. I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy, the nice guy's dead. Fuck the slut stuck inside my head. I don't know why I let this hoe slide inside my bed. I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy. The shit you did, I was a bit surprised by. Disrespected, ditched and lied by. Wouldn't give a minute to this shit little bitch in hindsight. I might have missed the signs, right? Missed every risk, gotta fix my eyesight. Went to your mates for a day, then you said our connection had changed like you switched the Wi-Fi. And you couldn't even care if I'm coping. You've broken my heart, now you're tearing it open. Hoping that I'm not aware that you're groping a bloke in
Fair
his bed
use.
while you're sharing a moment.
Phdcast,
Silly
what
me
up?
was prepared for devotion, tricked to commit by a flare of emotion. I'm reminded by strands of your hair that I find with my hand on the chair that you smoked in. I should have known it was just a facade. Should have known you were a selfish little slut from the start. Went from a little bit of lust at a bar, to my bed, to my head, to the trust of my heart. Now I'm disgusted, flustered and scarred. I guess that adjusting is hard. Enjoy your golden days, babe, cause the day that you're old and grey, nobody's gonna give a fuck who you are. No more Mr. Nice Guy, the nice guy's dead. Fuck the slut stuck inside my head. I don't know why I let this hoe slide inside my bed. I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy, the nice guy's dead. Fuck the slut stuck inside my head. I don't know why I let this hoe slide inside my bed. I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy, the nice guy's dead. Fuck the slut stuck inside my head. I don't know why I let this hoe slide inside my bed. I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy, the nice guy's dead. Fuck the slut stuck inside my head. I don't know why I let this hoe slide inside my bed. I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy, the nice guy's dead. No more Mr. Nice Guy, the nice guy's dead.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2. What up?
Complete, you're an angry man.
You an animal, bro.
Which horrible bitch did this to you?
Yeah,
eh?
don't do that to Complete, girls, man. Yeah, fuck, you gonna get it, yo.
That's fucking heavy, eh?
Straight up, bro.
Yeah, but it's relatable to, like, you know, to most men on the planet.
Yeah.
There's some shit like that's happened.
Ooh wee. I hope I didn't give away that, but
yeah, that shit was, that Complete stuff is like angry, man. Like, you
Yeah.
can feel that shit.
no doubt about it. He needs to come to the gym with me.
yeah, hard, eh? He needs to work that out.
That's what's up. Yeah, back to how shit this year was.
Just on a positive note, back to how shit this year was, you know?
Straight off some negative ass music. Let's get back into this negative ass shit. You know, like I was saying, just be grateful going into the holidays and all of that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, this year's been fucking crazy, you know. And
take care of yourself. Test your drugs.
Yeah.
You know, do all that shit.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy thing. Like, I was talking to my mom about that, and I was just like, man, in my day, bro, I wouldn't have been breaking off none of that pill for some cat to test.
Nah, but
You know what I mean? Like, unless I saw someone fucking vegging out. And
but like,
oh, okay,
no, but that's what I was saying. Unless you're frothing in the bushes, you wouldn't be like, let's test this. You know, like lying there, you know. But bro, honestly, we should have tested some of that shit. Remember that one time when your head got too heavy?
Oh yeah, bro.
Like. Honestly, we should have had these testers a long time ago. We took some shit.
I remember taking some pills, bro, back in the heyday.
Yeah.
And bro, these things look like they were dropped on the floor, like it was how they were pressed or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But they were like rough concrete looking, bro. Like they'd fallen on the floor and collected.
Someone had kicked them
Bro,
around
it looked
a
like
bit.
it collected bits along the
Oh
way, bro.
shit, we better sell these.
They were
know?
like brown and different, bro. Yeah, but I remember doing that shit with a few mates, bro. And this chick was like, bro, the fucking wall's melting and shit. And I was like, oh man.
This is the wrong thing to be taking.
That's one of the worst experiences, though. Like whenever you've kind of done some drugs with someone and stuff, and you've gone halves in like a tab or a pill or something like that with someone, and all of a sudden they're like next level fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! This is what I just signed up for. Like this cunt's not handling that shit.
But the funnier bit is when that doesn't happen to you, and they're just absolutely like
bro,
melting next to you.
I watched this
and
shit happen. That Raglan trip, bro, where Dan was like punch me in the back and all that shit, bro. Okay, we took like this guinea pig acid and shit, and I went halves with someone, and bro,
who was the source though?
I didn't, bro.
No, I'm not asking you to say that, but because I sort of know, like,
but, and these cunts fucking, yeah, bro. And this dude that I took half a thing with, like half a tab, you think you'd be all right, you know?
Yeah.
They were on another planet. Like we started a gig. And halfway through the set, like people were missing their guitar strings and shit, and it was like, it's time to go.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know how we got back to the house and stuff, but I remember looking at the person going, this person.
I left that night.
I'm next.
I got there, I performed, and then I went home. And everybody else is like, I got fucking twisted.
Bro, honestly, it took me 6 months to come right from that night. Honestly, I remember, I think I've told this story before, and I came home and I woke Jen up and I'm like, babe, you've got to watch me sleep. I'm going to die. Like, you've got to watch me sleep. Honestly, and I felt like it was like 6 months before I came right from that shit straight up.
Scott Allen, imagine testing your shit and the pigs are waiting straight outside. Not going to happen. There's actually like things that are detach the police from these things, because otherwise people won't go get their drugs tested.
Yeah, they'll probably try to make people feel comfortable doing it.
And that's the thing, is that the amount of shit that people are dying from these days with shitty ass drugs, like, yeah, it's sort of a good thing. People are still going to take drugs, regardless of whether you're like, don't take drugs or not. So people are always going to take drugs. So the fact that they can be tested and they can actually have a safe scenario or a not safe one. The problem would be more is that every drug that goes into that place, they test it and go, nah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're trashing this or something like that, you know?
They only have to do it to the first person.
Yeah. And then no one's going in there. So they have to have these things in place that doesn't happen. But yeah, I think it's a good thing.
MBO me. What's that?
Not about me? Oh, no.
What's that, Shepard? We old, bro. Now you old too, probably. What's good, fam? Bro, it's deep telling people that, like, yo, fuck, I'm old, bro. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
like,
to tell you the truth,
I got a 15-year-old teenager, bro, so I'm like, bro, I'm so uncool to them kids, bro, honestly. Like, the ones that know I rap, they think I'm fucking awesome, but, like, LA tries to hide that kind of thing.
But, bro,
you know?
like, we've changed and evolved and stuff like that, but we're still the same fucking people we were when we were young. So, if I think about it like this. If we were young and we met our kids, would they still fucking hate us as much as they do?
Yeah. Nah, bro, I see, yeah. It's funny, like, we let her have drinks the other night, bro, and there was about 10 kids. More than 10 kids. And a lot of little boys, bro, and I was, like, giving them shit. Bro, the next day, my whole family was telling me I sound like I'm a grandpa. Like, just everything I'm saying, I'm like, yo, we've got aunts and shit, like,
bro,
they must have brought them.
Bro, I rock some dad jokes and shit hard. Like, you...
Bro, I felt bad.
I passage, bro.
I had to stop myself, bro, like, from talking, because I knew that it was just gonna it was like drilling in the fact of what they were all trying to say to me.
No, you've got to dadify.
I was definitely sounding old. All right, we're gonna get to it right here. We've got like another handful of tracks. We're fucking pushing close to an hour already, so I want to get into this fucking Last day of work tomorrow, though. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, I've been clocking out early as shit. I just been like so over it, man.
Bro,
honestly,
it's been hard at work, man. So much shit.
Bro, I've done so
work.
much OT hours like this year that my annual fucking leave rate is $12 more than my normal rate. So, bro, like pretty much them paying me through the holidays are almost paying me my time and a half rate. Like,
bro,
close.
yeah,
like,
that's the way.
Hey, holla at me, bro.
That's the way, bro.
It's a big difference, bro. It's like an extra like 600 bills or something.
Yeah,
it's like it's fine.
Clock that in, bro. Clock
Yeah,
that
honestly,
in.
over like since COVID and stuff, like that's another thing with the whole COVID thing. Like my heart goes out to anybody who lost their jobs and you know what I mean, really financially was fucked through this. I know that I was in a very fortunate position to keep my job. I was working
all
through
those
like
fucking
level
people
3.
that got laid off from the warehouse and shit.
Yeah, like, you know, like my heart
Lots
goes
of
out
people
to those
lost
people.
jobs.
I know this year's been hard for a lot of people, and I just want to put that out there as well. Just, you know what I mean? Yeah, things get better, you know what I mean? Keep in there and shit like that. Like, we're lucky we live in a good country where they look after people in a bad position. You know what I mean?
The house prices aren't looking after people.
Nah, that's
but
not helping anybody, but
yeah.
it just needed to be said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but tomorrow, last day of the year for most people, like work-wise. I got a couple of weeks off.
Scott Allen wants a tattoo. Dude's booking tattoos through the live comments. What's good?
Bro, you fucking know I can.
You know it. But you know that's like his specialty. Bro, don't make him whip off his shirt, bro. His whole fucking back's Ninja Turtles,
I got this turtle shit on lock. Yeah, he's seen, bro. I did it in the club.
I did it in the club.
But yeah, bro. Scott, holler at me, bro. I got you with the turtle cover up. You know.
All right, we're going to get back to some music right here. We got a few tracks to play, so we're going to rip into them. This one right here, this is another track that stood out big time this year. This track right here is Silas and D-Tap. This is The Baddest. This track's fucking super dope. The visual shot by Peter Pedro, so you know it's super classy.
I just want to say, these dudes have been working this year.
Yeah, they've
been
put on this
working,
year, bro.
like not just writing tracks, like they've been working. They've been putting on gigs. They've been doing shows. They've been starting their label. They've been fucking working, man. Props to you guys, eh?
Yeah.
Hard.
Shout out to The Bridge. That's what's good. All right, let's get it in. What up?
Who's the baddest in the city that you heard about? Nothing's changed, still the same, and we hold it down. Who you kidding? Never swerve when we come around. Those same motherfuckers taking turns at your mother's house. Who's the baddest in the city that you heard about? Nothing's changed, still the same, and we hold it down. Who you kidding? Never swerve when we come around. Those same motherfuckers taking turns at your mother's house. Who want that war with a veteran gone? Let them in, I'm better than men. Anything cheering, fire like I'm tethering. No ass feathering, kill them sight like I'm John Wick. Talkers now with rain, make the signal boom, and I make the hit. They try to see it, claiming they shake that earth like I was born to take over this land, calling my birthright. Ever since first light, I've been known to make bad moves, do the do's and can't do, so that way you can't lose. The beat's slow and I'm cooking without the cheat code. Meat roast, any and everyone with the weak flows. Defeat shows like fuck it, I'ma call your bluff. Say you got a pair of queens with kings of photos, aces up. Ain't never folded like metal, I stay cemented. I'm grinding like the foundations, I basically session invented. I stay committed while you chose to hate the game I'm winning. The same villain, this game killers from all the city. Who's the baddest in the city that you heard about? Nothing's changed, still the same, and we hold it down. Who you kidding? Never swerve when we come around. Those same motherfuckers taking turns at your mother's house. Who's the baddest in the city that you heard about? Nothing's changed, still the same, and we hold it down. Who you kidding? Never swerve when we come around. Those same motherfuckers taking turns at your mother's house. What do I gotta steal? Who do I gotta kill? Tell me how the fuck am I gonna make it out of here? Without a doubt, I'll take the stairs up or down. It all depends. Flip a coin, let's see what choices I get. Heads or tails, I ain't picky. Who's the baddest in your city? Come get it. I got a fetish for fucking over these rappers. I watch them scatter my words. I like jagged daggers. I stab and bag and tag him and drag him tied to the wagon with a gag in their fucking mouth. I'm from the south. Who's the baddest? Point them out. Put your hands up. Show me if you down with us. We never swerve. Taking turns on my worst behavior. I kill them first. Call me that dragon. You lagging. I spit on all of these rappers that wanna see me crack. I hate to see it reach. Shattered up a million times better. Your flames flickering out. So don't you ever come around. They run in your mouth. Who's the baddest in the city that you heard about? Nothing's changed in the city. Who you kidding? Never swerve when we come around. Those same motherfuckers taking turns at your mother's house. Who's the baddest in the city that you heard about? Nothing's changed in the same, and we hold it down. Who you kidding? Never swerve when we come around. Those same motherfuckers taking turns at your mother's house. Another scholar gym will leave that dripping off a chin. These suckers think they got us covered. Silence come up out that cover with that rubber glove and shove a fucking bomb in this motherfucker. Tag me and let me ride it out like the 808, banging and shaking the building, yelling boom like I'm Gateway. Calling me courier, shoot to kill when I fade away. Ankle break on the pose and I murder beats on the day to day. You'll get a saw jaw, bitch, this ain't no small talk. Spit you like that raw park, giving you that Thor saw. Heavy hammer, get every amateur mad. Pull it out like Excalibur, that's one hell of a stab. See, I got them clean to the surgeon straight out the theater. Like they're the truth of positions, like I just wanna get it right. Compose the angle, we flop some pics in a better light. Pull up with a sword to a motherfucking gunfight. Who's the baddest in the city that you heard about? Nothing's changed, still the same and we hold it down. Who you kidding, never swerve when we come around. Those same motherfuckers taking turns at your mother's house. Who's the baddest in the city that you heard about? Nothing's changed, still the same and we hold it down. Who you kidding, never swerve when we come around. Those same motherfuckers taking turns at your mother's house.
Yeah. Hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. What is this?
I just want to say those two dudes bounce off each other like real fucking well, eh?
Hell yeah.
They work together real well.
That right there, that was Silas and D-Tap. That track right there is called The Baddest. That was one of the dopest tracks this year. Yeah, we just picked a handful of tracks that kind of stood out this year that we wanted to play. We played Stanza Blade, Joe the Freak Show, Boozy, No Handouts. That was the standout track of the year for us. The Stash Freestyle we played last week. That was the most standout
like,
fucking...
That is definitely my, I wouldn't say track, I'd just say that is, for me, that's my rap of the year.
Yeah.
I hear that and I'm just like, that's it. You know?
Alright, this is another one from this year too. Actually,
what's this, Penguin?
Nah, yeah, fucking bro. All these cats have got ads because they get a mad fucking YouTube views now. Alright. We're going to get straight into this one.
Straight into it.
Alright, this one right here. This is a dude from Aussie. I actually found this dude's music through working with Complete. This guy's name is Bitter Belief. This track is called Nothing More. This track speaks for itself. This dude is a fucking beast. And this was definitely one of the top tracks of 2020 for me. I play a lot of Australian hip-hop on here as well. So
our brothers.
Yeah,
over
so
in Aussie.
I have to pick a few of those ones to play. You know what it is. Yeah, this is Bitter Belief. This is Nothing More, and this is great. Let's get it in. What up?
Yeah. I've been soul searching, trying to find my calling. When I got sick of falling, I got up to kick the door in. So give them all a warning, I've been sick of sitting dormant. And when they clip my wings, I just seem to picture Jordan. But I ain't jumping through your hoops, I meant to stick the ball in. And I ain't running from the truth, so I hit record and give them all a piece of me. Recently my boredom has been all that I really needed, just to leave them in the morgue, and now I'm done playing. I'm a Doberman unchained. I don't want to be sober, I want to numb pain. I cry tears and leave my sofa with blood stains. I felt aimless, so I had to go to the gun range. I had to backtrack just to get my knack back. So how do dudes stack cash when they rap whack? Now every conversation turns into an argument, so I don't mean an app when I tell you that I Snapchat. Yeah! This is for the nights that I can't fall asleep. This is for the kids that go to school and they get called a freak. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. This is for the nights that I can't fall asleep. This is for the kid that people call a freak. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Nah. All I ever wanted was respect and nothing more. Nothing more. To all my second guesses, R.I.P. Even my predecessors aren't like me. No matter how dark my past might be, I've always had a vision that they can't quite see. And now I'm nurtured by depression, worthiness in question. Somebody hand me an antidepressant, it isn't working. Fuck this, hand me a second. My plan A is to become what I can be, a legend. But plan B is something like, hand me a weapon. I'm getting antsy whenever my fucking family's present. Living on the edge like a man being threatened. I'll be damned if I ever let them ban me from heaven. I demand the attention of anybody that's listening. Get yourself in position, focus on your conditioning. Notice that your wisdom can bring you hope when it's missing, or grab you by the throat and bring you closer to discipline. But life is full of hard parts, so when you see your demons, focus on your breathing like Lamar's class. And never do anything half-assed. Never let them win and never let them get the last laugh. Yeah! This is for the nights that I can't fall asleep. This is for the kids that go to school and they get called a freak. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. This is for the nights that I can't fall asleep. This is for the kid that people call a freak. Fuck them all.
Yeah.
These Aussie rappers are angry.
Angry as, what's good? That right there, that's Bitter Belief. That track is called Nothing More. Fucking super
that
dope,
shit's
bro.
fucking mean though, eh? Like,
yeah, dude's fucking amazing, man. Like every track, that was just another standout track this year that I seen that needed to be played. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's good.
No, that was dope.
Fucking hard.
Yeah,
no doubt. What's up? Yeah, shout outs to anybody watching on YouTube and Twitch. I never actually pop over there to see what the fuck's happening.
Oh, there it is.
There's a few cats over there. What's good? Hey, there we are. Hey,
yeah,
check these guys out.
Yeah, what's up, people?
My man. Yeah, we've got a couple more tracks we'll play tonight, but yeah, we pretty much fucking hit it. I think there's a lot more we could ramble on about the year, but
there's always more we could ramble on about, but whether we'll put you through that tonight.
Yeah, like honestly, it just seems crazy. Like so many things happened this year that you don't even like Kobe passing. You know, like that was huge. Like, you know what I mean? And that was the start of the year. The Australian fires, like that was really big as well. That went for like months, you know, like months and months. And that was like world devastating news, you know what I mean? And then the
COVID, whole American elections, New Zealand elections, weed referendum.
Bro, the referendum, bro. Fuck all you cats didn't vote, bro. I'm still on that shit.
Yeah.
Still on that shit.
Still dark about that. It's not going to stop me. Like, there's no way to stop that sort of shit. So it might as well have passed because there's no way to stop it. And eventually, like, all these medical places are still getting more and more into it. So it's not going anywhere.
I'm going to play our track with Caps,
It's only a matter of time. Yeah.
This needs to get a fucking spin. We've only played this track once. It wasn't released on any fucking... I don't know what happened with Caps. Like, he fucking loved this song. He made a lyric video and stuff like that, and then it just didn't get released out.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Yeah. So we're going to play this shit again. This one right here is called Sick of It All. This is Caps featuring PhD. This is like the latest track that we've released that hasn't been released. So let's get it in. What up? This is fire.
World's getting sick of the system, we're all sick of the mind fuck, sick of restrictions, we're sick of being on lockdown like living in prison and
sick of repeating the same shit the pricks that only we're sick of.
Sick of seeing cops killing people, followed by politicians claiming everybody's equal. And that's the kind of shit I'm sick of hearing about. Time to overhaul the system and clear it out. What you're seeing is a line in the sand. Divided we fall but united we stand. The elite versus the people,
which one is evil?
Try to stick around, you might live to see the sequel. They try to keep us locked up and separated till we become so complacent that we could never change it. We gotta hit the same note before we resonating. Then we could rise above it all like we was levitating. If not, then we're destined to fail. If you take a look at history, that's death in its trail. If you doubt anything I'm saying, think the message is frail, and watch them murder all the sheep and put the rest in the jail. It's real talk. You wanna know the breaking point? This is it.
The whole world's sick and tired of being sick of shit. sick of the system, we're all sick of the mind fuck, sick of restrictions.
You wanna know the breaking point? This is it.
The whole world's sick and tired of being sick of shit. And that's the kind of shit I'm sick of hearing about. Time to overhaul the system and clear it
Yeah,
out.
let's overhaul the bullshit now and clear it out. Couple rumors spinning around that wheel, let's go spin them out. Most these dudes are talking crazy shit, but it's just word of mouth. Say they bring the rain when the
Truth is we all in the drought, man.
Whoa, I'm getting sick of the lies, I'm getting sick of the fake shit. It's sick of your disguise, I've been sick of them lurking. It's sick of the spies, it's like the medics say they clean, I see the sick in your eyes.
Man,
I guess the truth hurts, only getting sick enough and help, cause you're the truth, they don't want it. Most wanna keep it real, but that constant so foreign. Sick of working my ass off for nothing, show for it, real talk. I'm getting sick of a lot of shit, I wanna unplug. Getting sick of the politics, I'm sick of normal people think they got smarter than the scientists. I got an open mind, but some people talk a lot of shit. We need to come together, people divided. A lot of truth to be told, a lot of evil is silence. And if you're too broke, you're crazy. If you're not, you a sheep. The 1% is drowned in sin and they just rinse and repeat. The shit's deep.
You wanna know the breaking point? This is it.
the whole world's sick and tired of being sick of shit. I'm getting sick of the lies, I'm getting sick of the fake shit, and sick of your disguises.
You wanna know the breaking point? This is it.
The whole world's sick and tired of being sick of shit. Too broke, you're crazy. If you're not, you a sheep. The 1% is drowned in sin and they just rinse and repeat.
Put your fist to the sky if you're sick of the shit. Sick of the lies they be spitting through the sickest of lips. Sick of the lies put at risk by the twisted and rich. I'm thinking,
why do all these civil politicians exist?
I write a list and I focus on the pros and the cons. They write a list and it's mostly ammunition and bombs. Only useful in the system till positions are gone. The city citizens in prison thinking nothing is wrong. So we all walking in a
daydream.
Things and all that
they seem.
That's why they call you out if you try talk against them.
Mainstream.
They wanna take your money up your tax to pay the regime. Their main scheme to put your head on ice just like a
brain freeze.
These guys is making dollars, every breath is a consumer. The people chosen to protect you are the worst of the abusers. And the news is so astute so they can use it to confuse us. Free the bruises with computers used for viewing all our movements. And the truth is every human life is useless and expendable. It's a resource that the forces deem the reason it's defendable. Statute laws are for the people, for the laws are bendable. I'm sick of all the sickness from these sick so-called professionals.
You wanna know the breaking point? This is it.
The whole world's sick and tired of being sick of shit. I write a list and I focus on the pros and the cons. They write a list and it's mostly ammunition and bombs.
You wanna know the breaking point? This is it.
The whole world's sick and tired of being sick of shit. Sick of the lies put at risk by the twisted and rich. I'm thinking, why do all these sickle politicians exist? Listen.
Cheer. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. What up? That right there was Sick of It All. That's Caps featuring PhD.
Venting.
That was our latest track that hasn't been released.
Yeah.
We've had a few of those
latest
tonight.
unreleased track.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we've kind of done it, you know.
Yeah, we could be finito.
Yeah, I think we might go out with Crazy Love, just another one of ours, just to fucking seal the deal.
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
Why not?
It's been a good year. Where we at?
And there won't be another show till next year.
Nah, maybe not. Like, we'll see how we go.
We might do the special.
Yeah, there might be a special, or we might do some kind of interviews or something like that.
After Christmas, yeah. After Christmas. Probably do a special. I'm on holiday.
Yeah, I'm on holiday for 3 weeks. That's when my creative juices flow, but I might use this time to finish some fucking music.
Yeah, I got 2 weeks. I got to finish some music and finish some video. Yeah, we got shit to do.
We got a lot of shit to do.
So probably won't be another show. Till next year, we got some shit to do.
Die Slow, my man. What's good, famo? Shout outs to everybody who's tuned in tonight. Make sure you share this up. Even if you're just tuning in now at the end, please give it a share just so people can watch it later.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it was a dope show tonight. We just kind of recapped a few of the highlight tracks of the year. Just kind of broke down some of the shit that's happened over the year. And, bro, another thing was like fucking that explosion in Lebanon and stuff like that. Like,
oh, yeah.
Bro, that was mind-blowing to me, bro. Like, no pun intended and shit, but just fucking...
That was that gas one, eh?
The nitrous...
Nitrous, yeah.
Something, bro, yeah. And,
that was massive, eh?
Bro, that was freaky, bro. Yeah. And then, like, from that, I saw the one that was in China, and it was like, oh, shit. There's been some seriously scary explosions. Yeah, don't go and look that up if you ain't feeling that kind of shit. Like, I just kind of got sucked into a wormhole, and it just tripped me out. Just, you know, like, the footage I saw were, like, American tourists, you know, and watching that and being a part of that would just be so scary.
Oh,
you know?
fuck yeah, bro.
Hard out.
No thanks.
Yeah, fam, share this shit up. Get it out there. Even if you just tuned in just now, make sure you share it up so people can see it later. These do go on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Right now, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Shout out to everybody on there. Much love to you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody who supports us on Apple Podcasts. We were charting last week. I don't even know, that might be only 5 people listening. I don't give a fuck. Thank you to you guys.
Shout out to you guys.
If you do ever find yourselves on those apps, please find us. We are at the Phdcast. Rate it 5 stars. Leave a fucking whatever you do. Subscribe to it. It just helps it get seen by more people that might be into it.
And the further we spread this shit, the more people's tracks we can play, and the further reach we get for New Zealand underground hip hop.
Yeah, the more we feel appreciated doing it, and we keep it moving. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. I think that's going to be the last track of the evening. This has been the track that we released this year as PhD. This track was called Crazy Love. Like I said before, it did really well on Spotify. It got put on like 700 playlists. It did the rounds, you know what I mean? It got downloaded over 1,000 times just on Spotify alone.
Ooh-wee.
So yeah, it was definitely something cool to see just one of our tracks get sucked into the fucking wheelhouse of it and watch it just ticking, you know?
Yeah, for real.
So yeah, this track right here is called Crazy Love. Shout outs to 267 Beats.
At it again.
Let's get it in. This is the last track of the evening. This is PhD Crazy Love. What up, famo?
Yeah.
Before I told them the truth, you wanna say it goodbyes, but I ain't saying we're through. And I can see in your eyes just what we gonna do, and I can see you surprised because I'm making it.
Feeling back to the wall with no one to call, man. They push me away, but I stand tall, man. Like, grab my heart, watch it cross the dust, man. I'm feeling volcanic, man. Watch it erupt. Should I give you my trust? I guess it wasn't enough. Said you keeping it real, but you been fake as fuck. Yeah, rising above, take advantage of love. This is more than an obsession. Look what it's become like. Keep it hot like sand and flip flops. I keep a G-Shock, no pause, the wristwatch. Every day I'm working OT, I'm on clock. Cause this one here's for the love of hip-hop. What's up?
Baby, you let me in, then you push me out. Now I'm falling down, I'm falling down. You and your crazy love, you make me weak. Baby, I'm falling down, I'm falling down.
Lately I've been falling down like Kirk Douglas, struggling to work it out like world budgets. Nothing out my mouth but hurt, my words loveless. All I do is doubt my worth, the worst crutches. First from a bubble for birth, I've been in trouble. I'm cursed, but these words make my nerves hurt subtle. Search for the perfect verse to say I love you, but my earth starts to crumble. I'm mentally in a muddle. Push you out, but then I'll pull you back in. It's a never-ending battle that we're never gonna win. Whoever's in the saddle casts a shadow on us twin. Follow trends like we cattle, we unhappy from within. Then I'm back into your skin like a leather in your sin. I'm in love with the bad, take it back and start again like a lesson never learned. And my head is in the spin. I'm alive when I'm a worst, if you don't throw me in the bin. But it's all my fault, you could never be to blame. Since the day we converse, you'll never be the same. And I'm here for you whenever, that is never gonna change. Since this bond we never said, but we together in the flames. And this energy remains through the heaviest of rains. Got a tattoo to remember every letter of your name. And your etched in my brain and every ventricle and vein. See it popping me a heavy, soul invested in the game.
Baby, you let me in, then you push me out. Now I'm falling down, I'm falling down. You and your crazy love, you make me weak. Baby, I'm falling down, I'm falling down.
Hey. Cheer. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What up, famo? That right there, that was Crazy Love by PhD. By us, G. Shout outs to 267 Beats. Thank
Always.
you, Cam. You're the man, bro.
I got a whole project with that dude coming.
Yeah, bro. Super 5 already messaged him to mix my fucking singles.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Suda, what the fuck you up to, bro? I want you to master my shit too, bro. I'm gonna replicate this shit.
If you want good mastering, recording, or anything like that, holler at the bro Suda Kamasuda Buddha.
Kamasuda Buddha,
yeah,
bro.
At the studio.
Bro, it sounds beautiful.
This shit
Honestly,
is
his
heat.
single sounds fucking great, dude. It's like straight
Cheer,
up.
brother.
Yeah, the only cat that I've had, like, even my music close in that range is Bo, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's a hard one, you know?
Yep.
It's a hard one when you want to do it all at home.
Yeah,
no?
Yeah, hard.
But it is life. All right, fuck it. We got one more track. We're going to play it. Why the fuck not?
Why not?
Yeah,
you guys want to hear another track?
We got one more track. It's from the bro Greeley. This is what he released last week.
Greels.
This one right here is called Greeley Talk Shit. This is going to be the last track of the evening. For real this time.
For real.
Much love, y'all. Let's get it. What up?
If they're gonna talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit, then I'm gonna talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit. If they're gonna talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit, then I'm gonna talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit. A lot of people talk shit like it's nothing to them. They tell lies all the time and it's becoming a trend. They all got something to prove. Try to fuck with your head and won't stop running their mouth like the tongue has got legs. If half the shit was true, why don't they keep it a surprise? And they leave it out the conversation, seeking out advice. But they rarely ever do, but you can see it in their eyes. They're looking down and to the left while they're leaking out the lies. And keep a brag about the life, like they hope that you can give a one. If they keep on lying, then eventually the shit will come. A giant competition of who can be the sickest cunt. You caught a big fish, you can bet they caught a bigger one. It's so hard to avoid a walk quick when your path can have too many people to talk with. And I guess that's what happens when your life is short-lived. So there's always gonna be some people that talk shit. If they're gonna talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit, then I'm gonna talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit. If they're gonna talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit, then I'm gonna talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit. So Eminem is the father, Mariah Carey is the mother. Were conceived before the warning cause they didn't wear a rubber. Delta Goodrum is the sister, Guy Sebastian is the cousin. Used to live in Neverland and Michael Jackson used to touch him. Got an uncle in the Outlaws, auntie in the Rebels. Gonna start their own bikie club called the Heavens Devils. Got a Harley with a special leather jacket that is matching it. The Harley has some AK-47s then attached to it. A 7-story house and the balcony is monstrous. They got a pad for the chopper that'll sit on top of it. They bought a yacht just because the jealous neighbours wanted it. Installed a giant pool just so they could put the yacht on it. And used to be the captain for the Aussie team for volleyball. Surfed a tidal wave on the little kid's bodyboard and swapped a Holden Super for an HQ Commodore. And then they killed a kangaroo with nothing but a tomahawk. If they're gonna talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit, then I'm gonna talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit. If they're gonna talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit, then I'm gonna talk shit about how they talk shit about how I talk shit about how they talk shit. I caught them sleeping on the job, they never sorted out the tools. They kept going for a break and hadn't thought about the rules. And they said they're running shit, but they're walking like a fool because they didn't go to class and they're talking out of school. So if you keep on listening and try to hide your grimble, they keep adding to the story while they try to slide it in and fucking chew your bloody ear off. So did I, and don't begin because they always dribble shit but never wipe it off the chin. And I admit I talk shit while I was writing the song. I still talk a lot of shit when it's time to get on. Yeah, it seems that I'm a natural and I never need to force the shit. I'm talking shit about the shit before when I was talking it, I guess. That's life, that's why we all think that it must be the others that will never call quits. So if they shit talk about this, it all fits. And I'm gonna talk shit about people that talk shit.
What's going on, lads?
Not much, mate. What's been happening with you?
It's fucking knocking off work, mate. So, a couple coldies and I'll probably fucking drop a line in later, I reckon. Yeah.
Drop a line?
Yeah, I don't, you know, like a big time fisherman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I went down Margate last night, caught fucking about 84 flatty.
84 flatty?
Yeah, I dropped a couple pots in as well. Got yeah, fucking 200 crays. I reckon. Yeah. A couple of them.
200, you reckon?
Yeah, a couple of them were undersized, so I had to chuck a few back. But yeah, that's just what I do, mate. Watched your footy last night?
No, mate.
Yeah. Oh, well, like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to make a big deal of it, but I definitely could have played AFL footy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would have been first round draft pick, except I mean, I was getting that much coin just doing cashies and shit. I thought, what's the point? Kind of let it go, give the other lads a chance as well. So
yeah,
fuck, that's just what I do, mate. You see the Bachelorette?
Yeah.
You know the Bachelorette?
Yeah.
Yes, I used to fucking dang it, bro. Mate, I'll fucking do some big jobs, mate.
Do some big jobs.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
What other sort of big jobs do you do?
Oh, you know Dana White.
Oh yeah, from UFC.
Yeah, like he's been, I'd like hush and that, like it's pretty hush and that, but he's been messaging me. He wants me to do a fight, but the thing is, like I could do MMA. I'm that much of a skits cunt, but like if someone fucking punched me, man, I'd seriously injure or fucking kill someone, and I don't want to have that weight on my conscience.
No, just stick to the cashies.
That's it. Well, that's all I do. I do cashies flat out, mate. Fucking welder. Fucking scaffolder, fucking labourer, fucking just anything you need. You got any work to do, just give me.
Old ticket master over here, eh?
So you see me bus out the front?
You got a bus?
No, well, me bus, me vehicle.
Oh yeah.
I reckon I'll go up Summer Notes with that next year.
Oh yeah, you're gonna chuck it in Summer
Yeah,
Notes?
it's Hyundai i30, but it's like I've fucking done some work to it, like fucking chuck turbo and that. Yeah, turbo, drop tank, fucking body kit and that.
Any nitrous?
Yeah, I'll chuck the nos in there, It's full sleeper, eh? Like, cops don't even chase me these days, they used to, but now they know they won't catch me, so it's like they just fucking let me go. But cops know me pretty well.
Cheer. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What up?
That is fucking gold.
That was the greatest track played, bro. Like straight up, Greeley, you're the fucking man. Dundee, that was some great fucking shit talking, bro.
How many people have you heard like that, eh? Like come up to you and say shit like that.
That was fucking amazing. The whole second verse where Dundee rapped Greeley's verse, where he was just talking shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that was fucking legendary,
that was some dope shit. I genuinely laughed at that shit. That was great.
Yeah, no, that was great. That was a great way to end the show.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This may be the last show of the year. I want to just say thank you for supporting this over the year. There's been some changes. There was a few gaps here and there. It is what it is. I think next year we're going to bring this shit back stronger and better than ever. Just
interviews, reviews.
We finally got the set fucking kind of working.
We're going to do our 5 mic ratings.
All this shit's going to be filled in with more of our fucking memorabilia shit. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's just going to slowly just start to pack out with just a lot of shit that we've done.
Yeah.
It kind of makes more sense to call this the Phdcast. We're going to make some clothing for the Phdcast and just kind of just up this shit a bit better, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're looking for sponsors to jump on board. If you're keen, drop me a message, whatever you want to contribute, you know what I mean? We're not asking for fucking huge things, just to get the ball rolling again. And yeah, that's us. Like I said before, if you're on Apple Podcasts, please search us up, the Phdcast. If you're on Spotify or any podcast site, please search us up, the Phdcast. Subscribe, follow, all of that shit. And it just really helps it get into the ears of the people that might like this.
And just it promotes the music that we're playing.
That's
promotes the vibe we're playing of Aotearoa hip hop. Solid.
Hey, Maya Rada in the building. What's good? Peter Pedro, what's up? See, bro, I don't like leaving. Fucking 23 cats in the building just hanging. What's up? You know?
You're late in the follows, man. You're late in the watching. You know, we had this whole show. We've just done it, and then you guys are trying to keep us here.
You know, there's actually there's one more track, bro.
Did we get 50 shares?
I don't know. Can someone check that real quick?
Are we giving away the t-shirt?
Hold up, bro. There's actually one more track that I was meaning to play tonight that deserves a play.
Oh,
and that's the bro Hoodie Time. He dropped a pretty big track this year. It sparked a tour with him and his mans. And yeah, this one deserves to get played. So fucking while there's still fucking 20 people in here, we're gonna go out like that. You can go home if you want, bro. I know you want to go and eat, bro. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty keen. I came straight from work. Got to get some dinner in. I bought some Baker's Delight bread, so I'm in there. I'm gonna get some.
Oh, Greg in the building. What's up, Sam? My man, Maya. What's up, brother? What's good, Jason? I didn't do any shout outs. I might do a quick shout out at the end too. You can gap it while this plays if you want.
It's all good. I'll stick around for 5 minutes.
My man. All right, this one right here. This is Hoodie Time and Bosho.
Bosho.
They've got a tour actually coming up. I wish I pulled the dates up so I could hype that up. This track right here is called The Truth. This was a big track this year, so this deserves to get played right here while we're fucking wrapping up the year. Salute to you, brother. Much love.
Can I get some water?
ratings.
Let me ask
Much
you,
better.
if I may
Okay,
ask
that's
one other
enough.
question. Mr. President, if I may ask
Peter,
one
go
other
ahead.
question, are you worried?
That's enough. That's enough.
Mr. President,
That's
I was
enough.
going to ask one of the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me.
We spend a whole lot of time on them screens buying. Picture us a happy life, never seen crying. Busy poisoning our minds while the earth dying. They say it ain't so bad for my eyes, they quit lying. We want the truth. And if you feel like we do, then you want it too. And I've seen a whole lot of people that I used to know, used to grow. Now they scrolling vicious down a different road. Cruise control, eating up the garbage, and they make it too. Think they patriotic, paying homage, but they're visible. And they watching TV with their kids, so they hear it too. Filling up their minds with hatred that they bring to school. In the name of God, run for lives, what they bullets do. Even if the children be the future, they inherit you, and we want the truth. And if you feel like we do, then you want it too. Yeah, we want that, we want that, we want that truth. And if you feel like we do, then you want it too. And we be eating poison from the same crops, all waiting in the line at the same drug shops. Yeah, we've been led to think that our vote count, and we've been led to drink where they won't now. Yeah, it's the politician, yes it is the religion, the greed of a few to lock a billion in prison. Slaughter of nations, the big corporations have stolen our names and our numbers replaced them. We want the truth. And if you feel like we do, then you want it too. Yeah, we want that, we want that, we want that truth. And if you feel like we do, then you want it too. And we want the truth. And we want that, we want that, we want that truth. And if you feel like we do, then you want it too. Yeah, we want that, we want that, we want that truth. And if you feel like we do, then you want it too. Yeah, we want the truth.
Democrats have to now decide whether they will continue defrauding the public with ridiculous bullshit. And after 3 years of lies and smears and slander, the Russia hoax is finally dead. The collusion delusion is
Cheer. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Right there. That was Hoodie Time and Busho.
That's that truth.
That's the truth right there. Those dudes have got a tour coming up. Yeah, all through the summer. Like I tagged in the comments, Hoodie Time. Go and check out the dates. Salute to you, brothers. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. We are actually out this time. Much love. Yeah, like I said, this is probably the last show for the year, but if not, we'll let you guys know if we're going to do a special show with some interviews or something like that.
And if you miss my single being played, wait till we finish the stream and then you can rewind it and you can actually play that shit.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to do the work right now straight after the podcast finishes. I'm going to do the quick edit and upload this straight to Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So this will be on there within the next couple of hours. So if you're into that and you want something to jam to at work, Go and download the episodes off Spotify and Apple Podcast. That's it. Much love, fam. This is the Phdcast. This was episode 94. We'll be back with 95 when we fucking back with 95.